the ring is on it, so everybody can see the ring. And so we were at a concert, and he said, "Oh, I don't feel good, I need to leave." And it was before the concert was over. And it was right there at the university, and I said, "Okay, we can go." Well, he wanted to hurry back because they were going to have the candle passing. I didn't know about the ring. Everybody knew about it but me. So we got in this circle, and I didn't know this, but Sister, what was her name? The
Jones?
Dorm sister, I don't know, the woman that was in charge of the dorm and everything. She let him come in through her apartment, and he was behind me, but I didn't know it. So I was sitting in this circle, or standing in this circle, and they started passing this candle around, and it was lit, and it went around like 2 or 3 times. And then pretty soon he jumped up behind me and blew the candle out when it got to me. And he gave me my ring.
Oh.
So that was how I got it. Because normally the girl who the ring belongs to, she'll blow it out when it comes to her, you know, after a few times. And the other girls don't know it. But it was a beautiful ring. It looked like a flower that was opening, and then the stone was set in there. And it had a little bit of oxidation, black, you know, around the gold. And then the band was that had the little tiny like flowers, and she made it herself. It was really beautiful. Then I lost it, the set.
Oh.
When we went to Albuquerque to go to the temple, we were staying at my mom's house. It was the weekend we went to do my dad's temple work. My sister came up, and I used to take my rings off and put them beside the bed because it came up high, and I used to scratch him in the face sometimes. So then, because it had a little piece that came out, so I'd take them and put them by the bed. And after we got back to Gallup, I couldn't find them anyplace. I called my mom and I said, "Would you look next to the bed and see if they were there?" And she couldn't find them. And I'm sure they were there. She was older, and my stepsister was living with her. This was my stepmom, and she was living there too. And I don't know, I don't trust people, you know, and I was thinking, well, maybe Ann took them or something, or, you know, I don't know. But I mourned for those rings for such a long, long time. And then he got me the turquoise set from Gallup. So I have a turquoise set and what's that other set that sparkles white?
The sparkly white one.
So when he proposed, did you say yes right away or not?
Well, you
I think
about
I
it.
did. I may have thought about it for a minute
for
or
a few
so.
minutes.
I was
say
just
yes?
surprised. Yeah, I was so surprised. We haven't been dating, but just 2 months.
No?
February, March. 2 months. Yeah. So we met the 1st of February, and he proposed April 1st.
Whoa.
And then we were married August 21st. And I had a real good job with the telephone company. I was a telephone operator. And I made pretty good money, so instead of quitting my job and finishing school, I decided, we decided that I would keep working. And so we used that money to help him get through school. And then he worked. He had jobs too while he was going to school. And we lived on that, which in those days wasn't a lot of money.
$1.50 an hour.
Yeah, it was not much. But we lived in a little basement apartment in Provo for $50 to $55 a month. And it had 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. And then because it was so low, she asked us to take care of, to water and mow the yard. The lady was 85 years old or something. Her husband died. She had no children. So we got really close to her. And my kids really loved going up the stairs and going into Mrs. Syrett's, you know. And I was Relief Society president while I was there, and I remember getting a stroller for 2 babies. And I'd push that stroller and go walking and do my meetings or meet with people or whatever, because in Provo, you know, your ward is just all, this whole few blocks or something, you know, because there's so many LDS people, but it was a good time. It was good. We struggled, but we made it.
That happens.
Yeah.